So the Vargo S just got released in the update, and it kind of reminds me of the Automaton. It's a very solid AR, it has pretty good damage, pretty good range, and it's great for Rebirth and Fortune's Keep. But yeah, I know a lot of y'all don't have a leveled up, so your boy Gunny got you with some low level classes. Hey, I got you with classes level 10, 20, 30, all the way to max level. And I'll have gameplay with each build so you know just what you're getting and you can see just how good these builds are. Now, if you don't have the Vargo S unlocked, I have a video on that, and I'll have that down in the description. It's super easy to do it. It literally takes 5 minutes to unlock this gun. It's one of the easiest weapon challenges that we've ever had. Now guys, if this video helps you out, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss one of these low level classes again. And guys, I don't want to waste too much time, so let's get right into these classes, man. Let's go. So at level 10, there's not really much you can do, but there is a pretty solid SMG type build, and it's going to be great if you pair it with a sniper. So for the muzzle, we have the G28 compensator. For the barrel, we have the 298mm barrel. The optic, you can put on the slate reflector. For the stock, you can put on the LP33. For the underbarrel, you can put on the marked skeletal. For the ammo type, just put on the FMJ rounds. For the rear grip, put on hatch grip. Perk 1, use steady, and perk 2, use on hand for that plus ADS speed. Now you'll notice that this level 10 build definitely lacks range, but it's definitely pretty solid up close, and it's great paired with a sniper. It's a great secondary. You can run it on Rebirth and Fortune's Keep. Just don't try to beam long range because it is an SMG build and it excels in close range combat. And it doesn't really have that good range until you get to level 30 when you have one of the really good barrels. But yeah, this level 10 build is not bad. It's pretty solid. It has great mobility. And honestly, I'll give this build like a 7 out of 10. Alright, now at level 20, you do have a lot better attachments. So at level 20, we're going to put on the F8 stabilizer for the plus damage range. For the barrel, we're actually going to take off the barrel. The reason being is the first barrel is great for the SMG build, but now we're going to have like a mid-long range build, and we don't have that second barrel yet. So just put on no barrel, and you're going to be fine with the damage range. For the optic, use the G16. For the stock, you can keep the LP33. For the underbarrel, you can put the Carver foregrip. For the magazine, we finally have that 45 round mag. For the ammo type, keep FMJ rounds. For the rear grip, put on stipple. And for perk 1, keep steady, and perk 2, keep on hand. Now this level 20 build definitely has a lot better range than the level 10 build. You don't have to use it like an SMG anymore. You can definitely use it as a main AR. You are going to struggle at range because you don't have that second barrel yet. So I recommend only using this level 20 build on Rebirth. It is a solid upgrade, however, from the level 10 build. You do get that 45 round mag. It's going to be great if you're challenging a team. You're going to have that G16 optic, which is good for the range. And that Carver foregrip is definitely going to help out with the recoil control. And also that F8 stabilizer is going to add that damage range for you. I wouldn't recommend taking long range gunfights until you get to about the level 30 build. But yeah, this is definitely a solid close to mid-range build. I give this level 20 build a 7 out of 10 again. It can definitely be improved upon. Now for the level 30 build, we finally get the best barrel for this weapon, and this is going to help a lot with the damage range, and it's going to turn this weapon into a true AR. So with the level 30 build, we have the F8 stabilizer still. For the barrel, we have the 414 custom barrel. For the optic, we can upgrade to the SVT scope, which is going to be the best scope. For the stock, we can upgrade to the ANC stock. For the underbarrel, keep the Carver foregrip. For the magazine, you have two options. You can definitely rock with the 45 round, or you can upgrade to the 60 round mag. They do different things. Now the 60 round does have less damage range, but it does have more bullets per magazine. Whereas the 45 round, it has a lot better range on it. If you're on Rebirth, you can definitely use the 60 round. But if you're on Fortune's Keep or Cal there, I definitely recommend the 45 round. For the ammo type, we can finally upgrade to the lengthened. And for the rear grip, we can put on stipple. And perk 1 and 2, you just keep them the same. Now you notice that this level 30 build is definitely a lot better than the level 10 and 20. With this new barrel, it finally feels like a true AR. You can beam long range with it. You can beam mid range with it. And it's definitely going to have a lot better damage with this barrel on. And also with the SVT scope, finally, you're going to have a lot better aiming. In my opinion, the SVT scope is definitely the best one by far for any Vanguard AR. It's clean, it's easy to use, and I like the default T-pose reticle. Also with the ANC stock that you just put on, it's going to really help you out with the recoil control. I definitely noticed a lot better recoil with this stock, and it's definitely going to be a lot easier to use. And when you upgrade to lengthen, it's definitely going to help with your bullet velocity, and also the stipple grip is going to add initial firing recoil, and that's going to help you hit your first couple shots on the enemy. I give this level 30 build an 8 out of 10. It's definitely a solid build. Now at level 40 and 50, they're both going to be the same because there's no good attachments unlocked between 40 and 50. So for this build, it's going to represent level 40 and 50. But here at level 40, you're finally going to unlock the MX silencer, and that's going to be the best muzzle. So you're going to keep that on all the way through. You're going to keep on the 414 barrel, keep the SVT scope, keep the ANC stock. For the underbarrel, you can upgrade to the strife angled, and that's going to give you plus horizontal recoil control. And you can keep everything else the same from the previous build. Now finally, with this level 40 build, you do have the MX silencer, and that's going to help with the vertical recoil control, the horizontal recoil control, and the damage range. And clearly it's the best muzzle to use on all your Vanguard ARs. Not too much has changed between the level 30 and the level 40 build. The MX silencer and the strife angle, it's going to help a lot with your recoil. It's going to be a lot easier to use this weapon. Now you will see at longer ranges, this weapon does have a little bit of a damage fall off, so I don't really recommend it for Caldera, but definitely Fortune's Keep and Rebirth, it's definitely a solid build. I give this level 40 build an 8.5 out of 10. Now we're actually going to skip over the level 60 build. Nothing really gets unlocked between that level, but for the max level build, we finally get the 1941 hand stop, we get the custom SK2 stock, and we also get polymer grip. And those three attachments are definitely going to be the best options for this weapon. So here's the max level class. We got the MX silencer, we have the 414 barrel, the SVT scope, the custom SK2 stock, the 1941 hand stop, we have the 60 round drum mag, ammo type is lengthened. For the rear grip, we have polymer, and for perk 1, you can use hard scope, and perk 2, you can use on hand for that plus ADS-B. Now this max level build is definitely a solid choice on Warzone. I'll be honest, I don't think it's the best assault rifle in the game, but it's definitely a viable option. It's a new weapon, it's refreshing, it's fun to use, it's great on Rebirth, great on Fortune's Keep, but if you ask me, I just don't think it's the best assault rifle in the game right now. And guys, if this video helped you out at all, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss one of these low-level classes again. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Take it easy.